Okay, let's get it now. Oh, alright. In we go. Yeah, here we go. I'm staying up here this time. That way I feel a bit nicer. Sorry, triggered. Oh, it's okay, yeah. Really not the nicest thing to do, Frogz Master, but okay. Well, sorry, but I just don't want to be, you always crushed crowd. I don't want that right now. I don't want a lot of things either. I don't want to be having to deal with different dogs that aren't mine. That's what I don't want to have to deal with. It's just not something that comes to me. Get it? Something that does not come to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No time for your jokes. You said you wouldn't ever joke about anything dumb when you became one of us, and it appears as if you're just changing your mind with that. Heh. Maybe you shouldn't be like that anymore. I know I said that, but I think I still have to. At least somewhat. At least I'm not doing it all the time. Right, I'm not doing it too much all the time. Hey, you still kinda are. Well, whatever. Come on. We gotta get out. This is a necessary thing. Obviously it's necessary. Why wouldn't it be? Maybe these guys wouldn't realize that it is. Obviously they know Green, yeah. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Triggered, but I need to be able to look. Oh no, it's okay. It don't hurt as bad. I'm happy to help. Okay, now we're finally controlling this thing again without too many bad images that are around us. Even though there still definitely are that. Make sure we got everyone. Yep, okay. Now that we're all here together, I think we'll be able to figure out what's going on here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. No. I'm not really feeling that's... No, I don't think that's... I mean, maybe, but... I don't know. All of us being here together, we should be able to figure out something. So we can all just communicate right here. Yeah, well... I don't think we're not going to really get much of a difference here. We've all seen this whole place, and we've seen it before. Yeah, I know, Green, yeah, but still be good to try. Guys, we need to get out of here, so I'm gonna have to just maybe look back at a few different things. And who knows, maybe with us all together like this, we will be able to figure out something different that might work. Who knows? Yeah. Frogz Master's right. Well, I don't think anything can be done with the boxes. No, I wasn't thinking so either. I mean, possibly if you use them to make a fort that you would then use to throw at the force field. But a force field wouldn't be affected by that, so nothing like that would even work. Yeah, see, that was good right there. We're just able to figure out something. Well, it was only something of what can't be a helpful thing. Obviously, we can think of things that can. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's just things that might work are gonna be harder to come up with. Well, I mean, maybe we just find out there's so many things that just don't work that we'll just finally then think of something that actually might work to get rid of this force field from this room. And we just all team up and say enough things that just wouldn't. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Huh, well, this thing up here on this door, of course, wouldn't do anything because it's just a crafty item. Yeah. See, there we go. It can't be something that's not an object at all because that just doesn't make any sense. And I think we could all agree with that. Yeah, I think most of us should be able to. Or sometimes things that are invisible are sometimes really mysterious and very, very spooky. But this is a pretty much normal world when you don't see bad people and all this fantasy stuff near you. That's when it's normal. So I don't think there's anything with that. I mean, there's nothing that can happen with this in the force field. Yeah. Well, it can't be anything that's on this shelf because I think it's still just leftovers from this place was such a big craft room. I think I'm gonna have to agree with that, yeah. That's gotta be it. It must be. I mean, it is possible that that light bulb could get used for something, but there's already some in those lights already, and I don't think they'd be dead. Yeah, probably not. Wouldn't think so. Okay, good. Nothing over here, so of course, there's just nothing we can do there. Yeah, nothing there. Well, these things won't work because all this stuff is just way too big, and that just won't make any sense. You know, maybe that's what they're trying to get us to think, but really it is a big object that works. You never know. Or maybe we can come back to it later if we can't think of anything else. Yeah, because we're still guessing things that obviously wouldn't work, so maybe just come back to it. Yeah, let's just do that just to be safe. Yeah, I'd like to be safe. Yeah, being safe is good, but being dangerous, it can be weirdly good, but sometimes still not good. Okay, well, these are just too out of the norm to work, I think. They're crafty, but they're also... How could those stop a force field? And also, just to think about it, it's a force field, so that kind of thing will not do anything. Nothing like that would really work. No, I don't think so. Well, not unless you used them in a weird way with the force field. Maybe the force field will like it, and then things will, force field isn't living, and wouldn't be like that if it were living. Candy shop? I guess you're right. Maybe it's something with the little bump in this carpet here. Yeah, I do see that, but I think it's just like this because of, how many times our frickin' basket has crossed over that little part right there. That's what I'm thinking. And also that desk has been over there before, and I think it's also been another spot too, but mainly I know it's been there for a while, and yeah, that would make a difference with that at least. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be for many other things, but not anything with the force field. It's possible it could be something with the force field. It's just, I want to say yes, but I want to say no. Maybe we should say no, just because I think it's actually been here for a while, actually. Yeah, come to think of it, I think I've seen it here when we were dealing with the CEO YouTube guy. Oh, well, I guess that answers our question then. Just so I feel better for seconds, I just heard again. One last thing. Come on now. Maybe... I think that chair would work. It is pretty big, but I'm doubting it only because it looks kind of old, and that force field is new. The force field is new, but maybe it also would work because old and new don't match together very well. Well, it can be if they're both fixed up together, but the chair ain't related to a force field at all. Well, neither was the bigger chair that we were thinking about using. But that's really big, so maybe it will work, and maybe it won't work. I guess this doesn't work. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm thinking maybe we don't do the bigger objects, because they just don't seem like they'll work. Actually, I think I do know what will. Maybe we have to go into that room over there, turn on that light, come back out, and then, well, it'll make the force field from this room go away. Since that is a light source, and force fields are a little bit related with light. Right, Maybell? You're right, Monica. That's true. Ah. Okay, well, did it work?